In messages, all right? These are going to be for all signs. I'm going to go to Aries through Pisces and see what's going on with you. What Spirit wants you to know what comes out for the weekend messages, okay? So use the timestamps below and, look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus so that you get a full, real, well-rounded reading, okay, guys? All right, let's tap in. Messages, all signs. We're going to start with Aries. Aries, I'm hearing truth be told, okay? Truth be told. So this weekend you may discover something. You may get some type of clarity about a situation. Some truth is going to be told. Something is going to be revealed. But it's like much needed clarity, okay? This could be going on around you. This could be going on in your energy. This could be going on with you personally. So take the message how it resonates for you. Aries. Good messages. All right. What's going on, Aries? Okay. So it's interesting. You have the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess is, is knowledgeable. The High Priestess does have information, okay? And usually she'll be depicted keeping some type of information very close to her, very sacred. Some may even say secrecy, okay? So that energy is here. Now, this could be you that is, keeping something safe, or that you have been holding in some type of secret or holding something back. Or this is somebody that's coming towards you. I feel like you've been holding on to this thing for a while, for a minute. All right. Pisces energy is here. So you may have Pisces placements in your chart. If you do, you may want to go over and check out that reading. Or if you're dealing with the Pisces, you may want to go check out that reading. I'm also seeing some Sagittarius, and I'm getting Cancer. Yeah. The letters C, P, or M could be significant for someone. So somebody's first, last, or middle initial. I'm getting, I see you guys moving forward with something though. Whatever this, it's kind of like you're going to have to try to decide whether you want to keep this thing to yourself, or whether you want to go ahead and say it, or let it be put out, let it be exposed. I feel like it is definitely going to come out. And once it does, I feel like you're going to be able to move forward here, okay? Now, the result of whatever this truth is, whatever this thing is, could result in, you have the Tower here, in some type of tower moment, okay? Something being dismantled, something being torn apart, a separation, a divorce, something falling apart, okay? But it needs to happen, okay? This thing needs to happen in order for the shakeup needs to happen. This thing needs to happen. And I feel like it's more of the universe that's moving you and pushing you forward, and not just yourself. It doesn't feel like it's self-inflicted, or like it's like I said, by choice. When I said you could have a choice, maybe it's the universe making that choice for you. Okay? It's like there's something that you're supposed to be moving forward from something, and maybe you're stuck, maybe you're scared, maybe you are unsure, but it's like now is the time, and the universe is going to be making that decision for you. Okay? All right. So what else here? Sagittarius is I'm getting and Capricorn. All right. I'm seeing baddies for some reason, like the word baddies. Okay? All right. Aries. Okay. Oh, wow. So you have the Tower coming out in this deck too, but it's in the reverse this time. Okay, so I'm seeing some Virgo energy out here. Somebody may be an artist. There's something about recording or listening to music, or like podcasts or something like that. You could have your own something that you do, like a podcast or something that requires like a microphone to set up, okay? Radio station, something like that. Excuse me. This could also be news that you're receiving. This could be someone talking or gossiping about something about your life or something like that, okay? Um, Heavy energy of what? There's some, okay, so, all right. So I am seeing, because I'm getting heavy energy, and I'm like, heavy energy of what? And they're like deceit. So you have the Seven of Swords out here. It looks like you're gonna have somebody coming back into your energy that wants to apologize to you. Pisces energy is very strong. Could be any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But yeah, it looks like somebody's going to want to come into your life and apologize or something, or offer you something. Um, it's the same energy. It's not, no. It's just no. Especially if this is like an emotional or like a love connection or something like that. Um, Romantic or whatever. That's what this person intends for it to be. No, I do see them coming towards you, but it's like somebody's being deceitful. Again, holding that secret thing could be it. And with the Tower in reverse, I definitely feel like um somebody wants to come. It's something that wants to be rebuilt. But I also feel like whatever someone is planning is gonna backfire. All right, because I feel like too that you've already been exposed to something. You already know something. You already heard it, whether you know it intuitionally, if that's a word, or not. Okay, but I just feel like somebody's coming at you with some BS, and you're gonna be able to see it a mile away. Okay, Aries. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on to Taurus. Hey Taurus, welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to check your other signs and placements for a, you know, more well-rounded reading. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Taurus, if you want to book a personal reading, information is in the description box below. Okay, what's going on with Taurus this weekend? Please, Spirit. Okay, well, somebody's not going to get what they asked for. It kind of feels like, all right, so Taurus, this is like a little side note for someone, but it kind of feels like you're feeling hopeless, or somebody's feeling hopeless here, and you just don't even know that the sun will come out tomorrow. Like, I know that's cliche, but that's just what I'm getting here with the sun card. Okay, the star card being in the reverse is like losing hope, losing faith. But I feel like something's going to happen that's going to re-spark your faith, re-spark your hope. And it's going to be a bigger spark than it was before. So if you have been feeling like lost or anything like that, and it's crazy that I just posted a reading that said if you're feeling lost, then that's reading is for you. So if you are resonating with that, then go check that reading out, because I do feel like you guys have been feeling kind of down, kind of hopeless. It could be like the things that you are like wanting, maybe manifesting, that are you just not seeing it. You could be like feeling in a very dark space right now, but I feel like something or someone is about to come and fill that darkness with a whole bunch of light. Okay, you could be getting like this really big great idea, or you're like re-sparking something. The spark for something is coming back, whether it's like in your love life, whether it's like a creative passion or something like that. Okay, so that's a really great energy. Aquarius and Leo is here. Somebody could have Aquarius in their sun. Like, you could be an Aquarius watching this, and maybe you have Taurus somewhere else, but you can have Aquarius and Leo placements in your chart. You may want to go check out the Aquarius and Leo readings right here, even if you do not have them like highly aspected in your chart. Okay, all right, weekend messages for Taurus. All right, Taurus. somebody's stuck on you. I'm here stuck on stupid, y'all. Not that you're stupid. I'm saying somebody may feel that way. You may feel that way, but this is, you know, what I got. Now, okay. I do see some third-party energy here, outside influences. And I'm saying third-party energy because there's definitely something in between, someone in between, a couple. So you have the King of Pentacles here and you have the Queen of Pentacles here, which, you know, is a match. But there's separation in between them, and there's a Queen of Cups in between this person. So if you're dealing with somebody, if you're in a relationship, if you're talking to someone, whatever, it feels like there's someone in the middle that's stuck in the middle. Okay, you even have the Three of Cups card on the bottom of the deck. It looks like someone may be refusing to walk away from a situation, or they're having trouble walking away from a situation. They're very stuck. And again, I'm saying stuck on stupid. That's how somebody is. You may be feeling this way about someone, maybe somebody you're dealing with. They can't seem to let go of an ex, or the ex can't let go of them, for whatever reason. But I am seeing it may cause some conflict here. Yeah. And child, with this magician card out here, I definitely feel the energy of somebody manifesting someone back into their life, trying to get their way. There's an ex, whether it's yours or the ex of somebody that you're dealing with, and it doesn't have to be an ex. It could be, because if it was a Queen of Wands, I would definitely say it was an ex. It could just be somebody that they used to talk to. It could be a new person. I don't know, but somebody is very much in their head, and they're very much trying to manifest either a separation between you and someone. And keep in mind this doesn't have to be a romantic thing. This could be a friendship. Okay, somebody may be trying to come in between you and a friend. Somebody may be trying to come in between you and your job, you and your money. Okay, somebody may be trying to come in between you and your love relationship. Okay, your romantic connection. But either way, there is somebody that is manifesting, like, for someone to come toward them. Okay, that's crazy. All right, yeah. Somebody does not want... Oh, there's the Eight of Swords again. Yeah, somebody's definitely doing some type of spell work, maybe a binding ritual or something like that. And it feels like they're either trying to... Well, I guess that's one and the same. They're trying to make this person leave you and come toward them. Yeah, this is absolutely what I'm getting here. With the Sun card out here too, I do, it could be a card of like illuminating something. So I do feel like something is going to be shown to you, or, you know, revealed to you. And there's the Magician again with the Moon. Yeah, somebody's doing some spell work over you, Taurus. Okay, or it seems like it could be a love spell, child. Or either like a breakup thing or something. Somebody don't want you with somebody, or somebody with you. There's the Five of Swords. Manipulation. Five of Swords is about it's a manipulation card, and it's a card about getting what you want, doing anything to get what you want by any means. You don't care who you have to, you know, lie to, steal from, kill, or anything like that, to get what it is that you want. And then there's the Three of Cups again. Yeah, somebody definitely is trying to interfere in a connection that you guys have, in between something. Like I said, whether it's your finances, whether it's your relationship, what friendship, whatever. I feel like this person is ready to make an offer here, and they're doing something with malicious intent. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. There's a message coming forward here. I'm seeing Virgo energy. Yep, Three of Swords. The heartbreak card. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to walk away from a person and leave them in shambles. Like, what? Okay, let me pull from the love oracle deck from y'all, because wait a minute. Taurus, what y'all got going on? Jeez Louise. Taurus. What's this about, Spirit? It feels like somebody isn't ready to let go of something because they feel like this is something that is meant to be. They feel like this is something that is meant to be. It's child. Whoever this is needs to just let this go because it's weird. And if you're someone who, you know, took someone's person, like, if you're the one that's in between something here, Taurus, then you know, you know if what you're doing ain't right, okay? That's part of what I'm feeling. Somebody may be losing hope about their relationship or something like that, child. I don't know, but anyways, that's the message. That is the message. That was clarity for somebody. I guess somebody needed to hear that. Moving on to Gemini. Good luck with that, Taurus. Moving on to Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's see what your weekend messages are. Gemini. Somebody's a vet or needs to take their dog to the vet. Scorpio energy, Virgo energy could be significant for you guys. Gemini. Alright. Messages for Gemini spirit. Okay, that was cool. Am I taking these in the reverse? Alright, so all of your cards just fell in the reverse. You have the King of Wands, and all of these are in reverse. The King of Wands, the Hermit, the Temperance, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Oh, the Knight of Wands. Sorry, not the King of Wands. Knight of Wands. So, Gemini, what I'm getting here is that something has thrown you off of your journey, your path to enlightenment, your healing journey or whatever has been disrupted, okay? It looks like by someone from the past, okay? The devil, aka your past person or past situations or past influences or things like that, or kind of pulling you back, okay? It's hard to leave and to walk away and to move forward here. I feel like you were trying to, you know, be enlightened and to be on this path and to be this changed person, or this is somebody in your energy, so take it how it resonates. But whoever it's referring to, this person has been kind of knocked back off of that path, a little impatient about, you know, the journey, and not, I guess, not quite seeing results. But it definitely feels like the energy of the past is like pulling you back. Luring something or someone is luring you back, or luring someone back, throwing them off a path, throwing them off their journey, okay? I'm seeing the Virgo energy, Sagittarius as well. Yeah, heavy on the Virgo. It's almost looking to me as if somebody's protection has left them, like their spiritual protection, or somebody no longer feels spiritually protected. You could feel abandoned by you know, by God, the universe, your guides. You could feel abandoned. All right. It kind of feels like you're a little bit in a dark place. Gemini. Yeah. I'm seeing like some tension. I'm getting the word sacrifice. So you may feel like you have to sacrifice yourself or sacrifice something or someone in order. I don't know. You feel like something's a sacrifice. Like, hmm. I do see tensions here with the Five of Wands. I see heartbreak, some sadness here with the Three of Swords. It's kind of an energy of feeling like you just can't do anything right, okay? And it's like you're kind of at a tug of war, a struggle within yourself. And it's like you want to move forward, you want to do the right thing, but there is something or someone or some situation, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical, or whatever. It doesn't really seem financial, but that could be for some of you, that's holding you back. I see the absolute potential here for, you to just move forward here, okay? And it does seem like you will get there eventually, where you're just like, all right, you know what? I gotta let this thing go. I gotta let this person go. I gotta stop. I gotta let this whatever go and just move forward. And yes, there will still be some like tug of war, some struggle within yourself. There may even be people that are trying to, like tell you, like, oh no, you shouldn't be doing this and da 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 da. But, it's not their life at the end of the day. I'm seeing Libra energy here, so you can have Libra placements in your chart. Um, some of you could be going through a court situation where your back and forth could be with in front of a judge or something like that. With the Fool card, I definitely do see the potential for um, a new beginning and a fresh start. But you have to be able to walk away. You have to be able to walk away. Put the cup down. Set the feelings aside, or whatever the case may be. Okay. All right, Gemini. That's what I have for you. Let's move on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer. I just heard the frog and the princess, or the frog princess, the frog and the princess frog, something, child. Somebody may be watching that movie. Somebody's name could be Tiana. Cancer. Let's see what's the weekend messages for Cancer. Cancer, don't forget to check your other signs and placements. If you guys want to book a personal with me, information is in the description box below, okay? Cancer. I'm hearing July 21st. That was like a few days ago, a couple days ago. It could have been somebody's birthday. All right, messages for Cancer. Cancer. Okay, Cancer, Queen of Cups, that is your energy. Somebody has feelings or emotions, kind of that they don't even know what to do with or how to handle. That's what it seems like here. Someone feels like disconnected emotionally. So this could be you. Maybe you feel disconnected from a person, or you just feel disconnected from your emotions or from yourself in general, okay? I am seeing things changing here. You have the wheel out here. I honestly, I don't even know if I can say that things are changing for the better. I mean, the wheel is not in the reverse or anything, but the Wheel of Fortune talks about like destiny and fate and changes. And usually when I look at the wheel, especially in this deck, I can tell that it's switching to, you know, one way or other, like it's mostly doing a 180. You know what I'm saying? But this wheel seems to keep, in this particular sense, in this reading, it just keeps turning. All right. It feels like spiraling. There's literally a spiral staircase on this Ace of Swords. And it just feels like a lot of confusion. Like I don't know what it is that you guys are, you know, in your head about. It's like you're just spinning with no sense of direction. Okay. And this spiral staircase, it's giving like you just keep going, you keep climbing it, but it's like you're stuck. You're not getting anywhere. Even though there's a clear opening, even though, you know what I'm saying? Like you're climbing it, and instead of like going in a spiral, it's like you're just going in a circle. And there's a clear opening, a clear ending, but you're just not getting there. You feel stuck, you feel confused, or this is how somebody around you or in your energy is feeling. All right. Could be a family member or something about family. Could be work that's, you know, causing you to spiral or feel disconnected emotionally. I don't know what that emotional disconnect is about, but yeah. All right. Cancer. I mean, something about prove yourself, or it's time to prove yourself. That's interesting. Y'all just had, I just shuffled this deck. Y'all have the same 3 cards that fell out for Gemini. Was it Gemini or Taurus? It was one of them, child. I can't even remember. But anyway, but they fell out for you in the reverse. So I definitely feel like something could be fixed, could be mended here. 4 Cups is your energy. This is you. Wow. And the Justice card. Yeah, Gemini definitely just got this Justice card. You guys may want to check out Taurus and Gemini's reading. I didn't even pull this many cards for people. Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck again. You guys showing up here again. There's news coming in. I'm hearing information coming in. Someone may be talking to someone like a counselor or something like that, a therapist, or somebody just needs to do some healing. Somebody maybe needs to go to therapy. I don't know. Somebody, be on the lookout of like a court letter or something from court. Yeah, I'm getting somebody getting some type of counseling, like legal counseling. Okay. I'm also getting the energy of, you know, things that have been unfair to you being made fair, or things that have been unfair being made fair, period. Okay. Whether it's, you know, whether you were unfair to someone or someone was unfair to you. Okay. I feel like that being made right. Okay. Okay. All right, Cancers. That is what I have for you guys. I hope it helped. We're going to move on to Leo. Leo. The messages for Leo. Leo, thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, information is below. Do not forget to check your other signs and placements. Okay? Leo. All right, Leo, I feel like you feel very alone right now. Um, you can have Virgo placements in your chart, but with the Hermit coming out here, I feel like you are in a space. It's like you're in your own little world, your own little corner of the earth, but you don't want to be there. It feels very lonely. You could feel very lonely, very much alone. Now, being alone or being alone um, is not a bad thing, but when the alone starts turning into loneliness, you know, it's kind of like you're almost, it's almost like longingness, like longing for something, and it feels like that's what you're doing. I do see that you are doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection, whether it's about the past, whether it's about the future. It could be about both. um, but you're like very still and very much just isolated, and it does not feel in this case like you're isolated by choice. Like you don't want to be feeling whatever it is that you're feeling, but you're stuck in it. Like you don't have any choice, it seems, but to sit in it. And that's how you feel. Okay. Yeah. So you have the Death card and the Six of Cups here. Capricorn. Sorry, not Capricorn. Capricorn could be floating around here somewhere because I said it, but Scorpio. So Scorpio talks about change. The Death card about rebirth. Um, things that you don't see. Okay. Hope. This card is giving hope because you have that star card, that star right there in the middle of what seems like chaos a little bit. I'm getting you guys are reflecting a lot on the past. And you could be thinking about things that ended, why things ended, things that you could change, if you could do things differently. I feel like that's a lot of what you are reflecting on right now. There's an attachment to you guys. And there's the Devil, could be Capricorn energy. You have the Empress. This is you guys. Okay? With the Strength card. And then you have the Empress and the Devil. I feel like there's some level of toxicity that is, I won't say attached to you. This Empress could be the past that you're thinking about, reflecting this Devil energies, Capricorn. There's definitely an attachment here, okay? An anchor, if you will. All right, an anchor. Like something that is anchoring you to hold on to the past. And I see in the near future that you're going to be reflecting and thinking about the past a lot. And that could be where you get in those moments of isolation and even sadness. Okay. Oh, I'm sending you hugs and prayers and just reassurance and healing energy, Leo. Okay. Honestly, because I can feel the heaviness of this isolation. Okay. Some of you may be looking into or maybe benefit from getting a pet, you know. If it's that type of loneliness, maybe a pet, a dog. I do feel like finances are playing a role. Oh, wow, Leo. Okay, hold on a second. I'm hearing quiet strength, okay? That's like what is describing you, a quiet strength. You go through things quietly, um, things that bother you, things that hurt you. You go through it and you don't, bitch and moan and complain about it, even though you want to sometimes. I just feel like you're kind of like, what's the point, you know? Um, there could be something going on with your finances, all right? It's like there's something about hot and cold. So you could literally like physically be feeling hot and cold, hot 1 minute, cold the next minute. You could feel like somebody's being hot and cold with you. Somebody could feel like you're being this way with them. I feel like the main focus of your thoughts are, romance, love, family, relationships, friendships, just life in general. You know what I'm saying? Just life. And it seems like that's like heavy on your mind. Somebody could be thinking of their grandmother. There's something about like a quilt or a piece of clothing or something like that that's giving grandmother vibes. All right. Um, yeah. Something could be ending for you. Someone could have like lost their job or quit their job or something like that here too as well. Okay. Virgo, Leos, that's what I have for you. I am sending you guys a big hug out there. And it's going to get better, okay? All right. Check out your other placements. Virgo. Virgo. Hey Virgos, welcome. Thank you for being here. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, check the description box below. And don't forget to check your other placements, all right? Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? What's the weekend messages for Virgo Spirit? Virgo. All right. I'm hearing tragic. I'm seeing the Three of Swords energy, and this is giving tragic. Heartbreak. Something could be ending. Somebody could be moving. You could have to move. I feel like something happened suddenly, like someone having to pack their bags and leave all of a sudden. But I'm getting, there's like a freedom that you are longing for, Virgo, or that you miss. I'm seeing Cancer energy here. You guys may want to go back and watch the Cancer reading, especially if you have those placements. But even if you don't have those placements, there may be messages there for you. Okay. There's some sadness and heartbreak surrounding a situation. I'm seeing someone that may have to pack up their stuff, or you have to pack someone else's stuff up and move. Um, Someone may be in like actual physical pain as well. There could be a message coming in, or that causes you pain. Like it hurts, it's hurtful. Whether it's hurting your heart, whether it's, it could be romantic, it could be about family. It could be anything, all right? But it's tugging at your heart. There could be a breakup and someone has to move out. I kind of too feel like this is the energy I don't like. Somebody kind of laughing at your pain. I also feel like something changes very suddenly. Like from 1 minute, it's like you're happy and in a really good mindset, and then the next minute, it's like some painful, dark shit happening. With the chariot here at the end, you are pulling out of it. You will move forward, but it just feels like a switch is flipped or something like that. Yeah, I'm splitting it on the tower. For Virgo. Yeah, Ten of Cups is here. Family. And there you are, Virgo, the Hermit energy. Virgo, you're someone who's very self-sufficient, okay? I know Virgos are very organized, very prepared, very headstrong, very driven, okay? Especially when it comes to the bag, okay? I do see you getting to the bag. I feel like you guys are in a good place. All of this drama and sadness and things like that, that could have been what you're coming, that could be what you're coming out of, okay? Because it seems like right now you're in a very good place. Like you're happy with your family, or this is where you're getting to, okay? So it depends on, what part of the timeline you're on, which timeline you're on, because everybody's not going to be the same. So either you're going through or you've been through and you're coming out of. But either way, what I see you going into, progressing forward to, is happiness, okay? Spending time with your family, being emotionally fulfilled. You may find like a hobby that you really love, a job that you really love. Your finances are stable and secure. You're stable and secure. You're in a good place spiritually, mentally, and physically. I love that for you guys. I do. New opportunities here, abundance here for you, okay? I like that. Yes, 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 yes. So even if you are going through and you're not at the end, you're not quite here yet, just know that that is what is coming for you, okay? All right, Virgo. That's what I have for you guys. I'm gonna have to take a little break. I'll be back in just a second. All right, guys, hold on. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Libra. Hey, my Libras. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who are interested in a personal reading, you can check out the information below. Also, if you are a Libra here, you have Libra placements. I have an all Libra channel called Libra Life Tarot. Okay, so you guys go check that out if you're interested, okay? Alrighty, Libra. Weekend messages for my Libras. I'm hearing Valley girl, something about the valley. All right, Libra. All right, Libra, I'm hearing the past returns. Got the Six of Cups out here. I'm hearing I'm coming for you by what's that, Trey Songz? I'm coming for you. That song. I don't know if y'all remember that, but yeah. Somebody could be coming for you. Some the past returns are coming for you. Okay. Now, it looks like somebody here wants to talk. They want to rush toward you. They want you to see things from like their perspective, from their side. And it looks like they have hopes of a reconciliation and a reconnection here with you. Okay, Libra? Now, this person could definitely be manifesting you back into their life. You could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, Leo, Virgo. I'm getting this person has felt very lonely and lost without you. They feel like the two of you are soulmates and they feel like you guys belong together, okay? And they may be coming in to tell you this. Pisces energy is here as well. All right, let's see. How's Libra feel about this person? How's Libra feel about this? No, the majority of you I feel like are not interested, but you know, how does Libra feel about this? Okay, Libra. Yeah, this is somebody that could have broken your heart, so you don't feel like there's any new start, fresh beginning. You feel like they broke your heart, broke your world, and now you are holding your heart, your cards close to your chest. You don't, no. I don't feel like you want, you're open and receptive to this energy, okay? Libra. Libra. Oh, Libra, here you are at the bottom of the deck, the Empress. Somebody could be pregnant. What y'all doing? Somebody may be doing some like, it's somebody's hopes may be fulfilled. Their dreams may be fulfilled about being pregnant or having a child, okay? That's just what I'm getting here. It's not going to be for everybody, obviously. All right, so somebody may be finding out they're pregnant this weekend. Oh, not the Emperor in reverse. So I feel like a contract is null and void. You have the Emperor in reverse. So some type of soul tie, soul bond or something like that is, it's like null and void. Like, no. I feel like you find more emotional fulfillment by yourself, Libra, okay? You're happy in what you're doing. You're happy in your hobbies, in your life, or whatever it is that you have going on. You're good. You don't want to be tied down to someone, especially not someone who, you know, had you confused, put you in third-party energy, somebody who did not know or see your worth in the past, okay? I'm seeing an ending here for you. You may be putting something to an end once and for all. I'm seeing Scorpio energy here, Pisces, Cancer. You may be putting an ending to something once and for all. Aries is here as well. And ready to move forward. I definitely feel like you're breaking free of something. Like you have broken the cycle here with some energy, okay? Somebody is going to want to come in, apologize, make you an offer or something. But I definitely see you ignoring them and being like, yeah, no, I'm good. Okay. All right, Libra. So that's what I have for you guys. Let's move on to Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. I just heard Daddy's home, home for me. And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day. All right, Scorpio. Somebody been waiting for you. You've been waiting for somebody, okay? You just had 3 cards fly out. Ace of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. This is a side note message, so this is definitely probably not going to resonate for a lot of people. The Ace of Swords is about truth and clarity. Also, someone is very smart here. You guys may be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra. I have Libra placements just because of the song. I know Usher is a Libra, so you guys may want to go back and watch that reading. Or you could be dealing with any air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I'm seeing investing in something. 7 of Pentacles. You're nurturing something, or someone is nurturing something here. Okay. And there's a lot of energy of like knowledge, nurturing, growing, truth. Okay. And I feel like you could like be going back to school or something. You may be finding something out. You could be a very intuitive person, or a very like perceptive person. Like I said, you could have air placements in your chart. So yeah, I just feel like that's just the energy. I don't know what this is pertaining to, apply it how it applies for you and your situation, but it's good energy. It's good energy. Okay, Scorpio, what's going on for everybody else? Okie dokie. Ugh, why everything fell in the reverse? Okay, let's see. So all these cards fell in the reverse, guys, and I'm gonna acknowledge the reversals. 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Why am I feeling like a trapped type of energy? I'm getting trapped. That would be like the 8 of Swords, but that's not here. You do have the 8 of Wands. I'm feeling like something is delayed or has been delayed, like communication, or there's something going on with communication. And also like moving forward movement. Somebody's vehicle could be stalled or messed up or something like that. You could be having car trouble. We are in Mercury retrograde, so yes, communications, trouble with technologies and things like that are definitely happening right now. It's like you're no longer waiting for something, Scorpio, or you're tired of waiting for something. And okay, this is okay. So this is signifying the growth, where that growth comes in, because I do feel like, and normally, if you're tired of waiting for something, like you would just take matters into your own hands and go and do it. It's like a fuck it, I do it myself type of attitude. And I don't feel like you're doing that now. I feel like you're being, um, you have been more patient, or you have been like doing things a different way than you would normally do them. Okay. And I'm hearing thank God. Okay. I do feel like you are healing. I do feel like things are picking up for you, or they will be picking up for you. And I do feel like it's a result of you kind of like not doing something that you would normally do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're normally a cheater, you're like, I don't want to cheat anymore. I'm not going to do that. If you're normally a thief and you're like, yeah, I'm not going to do that, you know? And it's like turning over a new leaf, okay? Um, I do see truth coming out. Ace of Swords, truth, Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody that was lying about something, hiding something, trying to be deceitful is going to be found out. Okay, so somebody's definitely going to be found out here. Not going to be able to hide anymore. Okay. And it also feels like someone not taking accountability for something. So if you were someone who, was never taking accountability, um, no, that's not you. Somebody isn't taking accountability for something. And it's like they're judging you. Oh, this could be you. Take it how it resonates. I don't know. But let's see. Scorpio. You can us this. Scorpio. I'm hearing that warm and cozy feeling. I saw the Ace of Cups here. And I heard that warm and cozy feeling. So you could be feeling a lot of love and a lot of emotions and a lot of warm and fuzzy cozy things here, okay? For yourself or for someone else. You do have the Death card out here, which is your energy. I do feel like you're going through a change and a transformation. I do. It's interesting. You have the Seven of Pentacles here in both decks. Something isn't quite ready yet. So I feel like you're not quite ready. 777 is out here. I feel like you're not quite ready for something yet, but you are willing to work on it. Like I said, you're turning over a new leaf. It's not all the way turned over. It's like if this is your leaf, then this is you. Okay? It's not like completely turned over. It's on its side here, okay? So it's like you're not completely ready for something here. I do see a permanent ending here of some kind. Um, I'm not sure what this is pertaining to, but I do see a permanent ending. There could be like even like a death in the family or something like that for somebody. That's not going to be for everybody, but I see an ending to something here, and it's a permanent ending. Like it's stamped and delivered. It's over. Whatever. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing's going to change it. And I feel like this is kind of your attitude when it comes to yourself. Like you're about to get to a point of like enlightenment or growth or whatever, where it's just like, okay, I've been fighting this long enough. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna make the change, and then that's gonna be what it is.